Hi folks, today I have again an exclusive, exciting rumor for you. I have the first leaked image of the new FujiFilm half-frame camera, and it really looks like a mini X100VI, so a much more affordable camera with a couple of major differences, but pretty exciting. I think this is going to be a hot seller, and today I will show you the image and also exclusive for you add some additional rumors and specs of this camera that nobody shared as of yet. So now I would really appreciate, first of all, to like if you would like this video to help in the YouTube algorithm. So all the efforts I'm putting in to get exclusive rumors and leaks for you will be paid off before others do copy my content. And obviously also subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss some of the upcoming rumors. So folks, today I just published an info about a new L-mount camera that is coming on May 13. So that is also an exclusive rumor I posted right before this video. And today I want to talk about the FujiFilm, and in my next video I will also give you an exclusive leak about Sony. So it's going to be a super exciting time on this channel. You cannot miss what's coming today and in the days after. And today I want to show first the leaked image of the new FujiFilm half-frame camera. You can see it here. This camera is going to be announced very soon. We still don't have the name of the camera, but this is really a sort of mini X100VI, as you can see from the viewfinder. And you can also see here that it has a fixed lens, probably with 2.4 aperture. It's hard to read from that leaked image. It has a decompensation dial, and here is the viewfinder. And the first exclusive info I can share about the viewfinder is that this is not going to use the same hybrid viewfinder as the X100VI, but this is a pure optical viewfinder. Just guessing that the reason is to save some costs, because this is a camera that is way cheaper than the X100VI. And now I will share some details that I got from my sources and have been published on fujirumors.com at the same time this video goes online. First of all, the camera is going to be announced very soon. I got some indication about the date, but this will be published in a separate video as soon as I have the final confirmation, but it's coming very soon. Otherwise, we wouldn't have that leaked image. And the first thing that you have to know is that this is going to cost way less than the X100VI, under $1,000. Looks like something $700, $800. And the main difference with the X100VI is that this is not going to use an aps-c sensor, but a 1-inch sensor that is vertically aligned. So you are creating vertical images and vertical videos with this camera. So I think this is a winner concept, because basically this is the X100VI for the masses, for the TikTokers, Instagrammers, for the younger generation. So this is an affordable camera. It still has the sort of look like the X100VI that people do love, so that classic look. It doesn't have the hybrid viewfinder, but I think the optical viewfinder is just fine, considering that it has also the LCD screen back, which by the way is vertical, like I showed you yesterday on my other video. So we don't have an image, a real world image of the back yet, but we have the sketches published by the FCC, so we know that there is a vertical screen on the back, and I made an AI generated image showing you how it could look. But hopefully soon I will get some additional image of this camera. By the way, if you have some more details about this camera, but also about any other camera lens coming from any manufacturer, you can contact me here using the email address, the contact form that is anonymous, or also through Signal and Telegram. So this camera is coming very soon. Will be priced around $700, $800, have an optical viewfinder, a fixed lens with probably 2.4, 2.6, 2.8 aperture. It will also have a 1-inch sensor that is vertically aligned. Don't know the resolution, but could be the usual Sony 20 megapixel sensor that we have on many 1-inch cameras. The one unique feature is obviously that you can create vertical photos and content videos on the fly. But there is one additional feature that is really unique to this camera, something really new, and I really do like that Fujifilm always keeps adding something unique on every camera, like for example the X100RF, the crop lever, and also the aspect ratio dial. So it has some unique features, and also this camera will have one unique feature that could become very trendy on TikTok and Instagram. It has a Diptych feature. So let me know in the comment system if I pronounced it right or not. But basically that Diptych feature lets you combine two images in one photo. In this case, when you combine two half-frame pictures, you get a more normal horizontal kind of aspect ratio. This is something you can create directly in camera, so you take an image, sometimes after you take another image and you let it combine by the FujiFilm software in camera to create this Diptych image. Now, the one additional feature that hasn't been mentioned everywhere, and again is exclusive on this channel and on FujiRumors.com, is that Diptych doesn't only work with photos, but you can also combine photos and videos. So how this exactly works, and I don't know, so I still have to see it in real to understand how this works, but basically the two files can be combined in one file, photo and video. It might be useful for TikTokers, Instagrammers to have everything in one, so when they publish a video, they can publish a photo with as a teaser. I don't know, I really have to see, but keep in mind you can not only combine the two photos, but also photo and the video. Don't know if you can combine two videos, that's something I didn't ask, but I will let you know. Anyway, so to wrap it up, what we are going to get. Basically, we are getting a sort of mini Fuji X100VI. The Fuji X100VI is extremely popular, but we also saw a trend in the younger generation towards very affordable digital compact camera. And basically Fujifilm wants to tap into that trend by offering a sort of more affordable X100VI that is still very different, but from the looks it's close. It has that classic look, it has an optical viewfinder. X100VI has a hybrid viewfinder, but I think the pure optical viewfinder is there to save some costs, and I think it's good enough because you still have the LCD to see the digital image on the back if you really want to see what kind of image it took. You don't need the hybrid viewfinder, so I'm perfectly fine with that decision, and I think the youngster will love the fact that they can see a true image through an optical viewfinder. So I think this is a win from the design, from the concept. Having a vertical aligned sensor also makes sense for the youngsters. That's what they are creating. I'm old, I don't do vertical content, but I think having a tailored camera for them makes a ton of sense. Of course, it will have all the film styles. I think all those things together, I think it will sell like hotcake. Fujifilm obviously already has a certain name that is attractive for the youngsters, so they will sell, in my opinion, they will sell a ton of those cameras. I want to hear from you what you think about this camera, if you like it or not, if you're old like me and a classic photographer or filmmaker, and you don't care about this, still let me know if you think it will sell, if your son, your daughter, or the kids you know will consider to buy that camera. And also there were some critiques from more pure photographers and filmmakers out there that do love Fujifilm cameras, but they miss, for example, cameras like the X Pro 5 and so forth. There were some critics saying that why does Fujifilm make those kind of cameras? Those are not the cameras that I want. But you have to understand that to me this makes perfectly sense that they are doing this, that this is a way to attract the younger generation. And the more cameras Fujifilm sells for them, the more easy it will be also for them to have enough revenue to make the cameras we want, like the X Pro 5 or other cameras that you want to have. And once they like to use Fujifilm half-frame cameras like this, they might one day step up to a aps-c, or they go medium format even in some cases. I think this is a winning strategy for Fujifilm, and Sony, Canon, Nikon, everybody should do it. They should create cameras that are affordable, that look nice because people love to have a beautiful camera, and also that are fun to use. This camera will be fun to use if Diptych really has an easy way to be used so that you can on the fly combine the images. Then I think that's something that will attract people. We are, in my opinion, in a time where technical specs are no more that important for the mass of people out there. For professionals, of course, if they have 30 frames per second instead of 15 frames per second, that could be obviously is important for sports photographers, wildlife photographers, for niche photographers, obviously that's important, but for the mass of people, they really don't care if the camera has 20 or 25 megapixel. Beauty, usability, some fun features, and this camera will sell. So we can place a bet, if you don't believe me, that this camera will sell like a hotcake. And now, teaser in probably my next video, if there is not some other leaks coming right after this video, I will also show you probably an image of the new Sony 150mm 2.0 GM lens. So something that we haven't seen before. This is a unique kind of lens, and I just got an image. So I saw the lens, it's stunning, but I'm still waiting for the approval from the source to be able to publish it. As soon as it gets back and lets me know that I can publish it, then I will make a new video and show you the lens. So pretty exciting time. I repeat, the FujiFilm is coming soon. The Sony lens is coming very soon before the FujiFilm camera. And the Lumix Cine camera is coming on May 13. So those three cameras are coming, the two cameras and the lens are coming very soon. But there's also a Hasselblad X2D2. I already leaked the top plate image of the camera. And there's also a Canon, probably R6 Mark III coming. And hopefully also the Sony a7 IV in early summer at best. So there's a lot of stuff coming. So you have to subscribe to this channel to really not miss those kind of leaks. Folks, that's it for today. See you soon.